Right, we're starting this save, where we're gonna start with Man United because I just don't know. Like, I can't work these tactics out. Out of all the FM games I've had, I've not had it this difficult because they've never changed since the first FM came out. Well, they haven't changed much, but the format's always been a bit the same, and you got some additions every year, so you could kind of get used to it and add to it every year. But now it's because it's totally different. I'm having to learn the whole thing. Yeah, so we're gonna just do a new save. I think that might be the best option here. So Man United transfer mode is original. Want a large database. Don't know what they are. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to change anything there. That looks so good as well. I'm not going to change anything there. Load database. Men's leagues. Okay. Guys, I don't know if that chat box actually is fully in here. I don't know what's going on with this chat box. I don't know how the messages are shown. Right, let's see what happens. Let's see what's going to happen with Man United. Man United. Thank God they've got the license as well. It looks much better because you didn't have Man United, remember? They won't allow it. Come on. We can do this with Man United. Yeah, we'll revisit where I'm where I'm starting at the bottom of the leagues because I got sacked. So yeah, we'll try that again once I've got a bit more experience and I know how to play this game. It might be a bug issue as well, like, so we might get back to that save afterwards. We'll have to start all of this again. Fine, I'm not going to argue at this stage. I'm just glad I'm managing Man United, so there we go. Introduction. I don't want to do introduction because we've already done these things on the previous save, so I know how it works. Decline, know that. Not going to cancel the training camp. Why would I do that? And so yeah, we went with Man United. I wasn't doing well with that Welsh club. We'll have to revisit them, once we've learned a few things about this game. At the moment, we're not going to do that because I think I'll get sacked again from that club. I have to do that. Okay, won't let you progress. Tier control. I mean, we'll come back to this. I'm just choosing it because I can get out this introduction screen. Let's go with that for now. Right. Sort this out afterwards. Sorry, I got a bit of a cough there. Right. See, the under 19s and under 18s, what for whatever reason, are not showing. It's weird, this game. It's doing my head in. I definitely don't want Marcus Rashford. He's been given too many chances over the years. I'm not prepared to do that. You can go, mate. I mean, look at that. Is that Man United? Declined rather than getting better. Okay, let's sell him. Get some money in. Yes, I want to transfer him. Who else are selling? I don't want Jadon Sancho. See, let's have a look up, see who we can bring in first. So who we're looking at? We're looking at the left wing. Cunha. I mean, he's best kept in the middle here. We're going to play Bruno Fernandes. Oh, you can play there. Let's drop. Let's put Bruno Fernandes back. And put Cunha on the attack in front. Right, okay. That's fine. Mason Mount, I don't know why. Is he a backup? He should be a backup, like. Right wing is fine. It's the left wing. Yeah, we've got Ahmed on Diallo, so he's fine. Okay, right. So I know what we're gonna do. Left wing definitely we need. Let's go left wing. It's better work on this. Has it done the fill? It has. Okay. We've not got much money, so we need to sell Rashford. I mean, "33 years old and sad to see Neymar with his stats like that." I mean, he's still good, but really, at 33 years old, I would have expected him to still be playing um, at a good level. Right, okay, so who should we go for left wing? Jolin, I'm not going for him. What are these players being based on? Okay. They are expensive players. Oh, he'd be a good prospect, but look at the price. Oh, he'd be good. I want to get him. Matthias Fernandez. Sure, isn't he a wonder kid in the previous game? Is he still a wonder kid in here? I've no idea. We're going to scout the player. Hope Rashford does sell and Sancho and get their replacements in here. What about like a backup? It's 23. Kevin. Who could we go for? Should we always scout him? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Mika Gotts? Let's go for some young players, young blood, and get them up to a level, and maybe we can do better with these players. I'm going to do that actually. Where else can we improve? The defense, I don't think, is quite strong with Man United when you watch them on TV. Goalkeepers have been terrible that we went for. I think Onana was just a waste of money. Just a waste of money. Defense isn't really great as well. Left back, I'm thinking. He's 23. I would have expected a better goalkeeper for Man United to buy. It's terrible, isn't it? What Man United, how their transfers have gone over the years after Sir Alex Ferguson left. I mean, we knew that day would come and this would happen. Okay. That's too expensive. What's he like? Scout a few goalkeepers. I need to check some reasonable prices. I want a goalkeeper that we can build our team around. Not too young, not too old. So, someone of potential. Not many great goalkeepers as you go down. Okay, let's see what happens. I mean, he looks good from Benfica. I don't know if we'll be able to get him though. That's the thing. Let's scout him just in case if we can pull him. Is anyone on the transfer list they aren't? He's set on a transfer list. Oh no, he's settled status. Okay. I mean settled. Okay. Strike. So yeah. Well, let me check. I always wanted to change a strike on top for Man United. He's all right for target forward. I'll definitely be selling him. Well, he's on loan actually, anyways. Doesn't really mention it, does it though? Check. Not at club. Okay. Now he's not there. Okay, that makes sense. Right. Okay. So, I mean, let me check the under 21s. Who have we got there? Where's the You know how you used to have the squad report so you could see which are the decent players you've got in this team? How do you see that now? Is it in Man United under 21s? No. What dynamics? Squad feedback, maybe? No. See, that's what was good about it. You could tell which players you've got are actually decent. I mean, could check squad planner. Maybe that's the one. Let me just check actually quickly. Don't think there's any decent player in here who I trust enough to put in the first team. Okay, right, we're gonna have to see if we can get any other strikers in. Or any forward, shall we say. I always call them strikers. ST means striker then. Yeah. I'm not out of touch at the moment then. I used to watch Match of a Day all the time, and then I just stopped watching it. I used to be a big fan of watching Match of a Day. It's all the controversy and everything that started going on there. I stopped watching it then. This is all based on sorry, just a bit tired after work. This is all based on how much money we have at the end of the day. Actually, we could do installments. How much is he's on loan actually? Oh, he's not a decent player. I totally forgot. Okay. I've always been interested in him. Let's scout him from Juventus. Price range is okay. Um, I'm thinking we need a Dutch striker. Someone like Van Nistelrooy. I don't think we're going to get anyone like Van Nistelrooy again. Um, let's actually go based on attributes, right? See if we can get a fast-paced striker because it doesn't look like we've got one. I've not seen one on. I was thinking of actually bringing Dempsey back to the team. Okay, so they were 50. That was 15 at least. Who have we got? He's an attacking midfield. It's not going to be great for us. And I'm not getting anyone from the Premier League. They're just too expensive, not worth paying the money. Um, where should we go? Where shall we go? That's the question. They're not going to be at the level if I go down this list any further, I think. Trying to think, you see, who I remember, in one of the FM games, I used to know all the Wonder Kids. So these transfer or loan players. Again, I don't know what that means. Oh yes, transfer or loan. Who's he wanted by? Let's scout the player. See someone for the future on the right wing. Could even play up front. Okay, I'm going to continue because I want to see what happens with these scout reports. Where's the responsibilities? Let me just search actually. There we are. How do you delegate them again? Is it up here? Delegation? Delegation. Right. Should we do the... I'm not going to do the friendlies. Training responsibility. Delegate. Match day. Where's the friendlies? Delegate. There we go. Discipline will be fine. Whatever you suggest, I think it's going to be fine. I watch the New Zealand guy. What's his name? Zealandism? Is that one of his channel names? Or Zealand? Yeah, I mean, I wish I'd started my YouTube channel a long time ago when I started uploading videos of FM. I can't remember which one it was. It was quite early days though. FM10 or before, I think around that time. Yeah. Oh, I think it was FM12 or something. I can't remember. But I used to put the highlights. I used to upload the highlights of the match, like taking leads and getting them promoted, and then they score against Man United or something. His potential is not great. Could we sell him? I'm gonna sell him. I would like to see what happens with him. So let's loan him out and see how he does. Oof. Wait, that's really bad, that wasn't it? Is that how much I'm getting paid for him? He's not worth much, is he? It's 25 as well. How much did Man United spend on him? Wow. So they've basically not. That's a lot of money gone. Like 12, more than 12 million, nearly 13 million spent, and he's. Oh my God, he's not spent. I mean, it's his first season where he played games. He's just been sitting around doing out, getting paid 50,000 per week. That is bad. He needs to go. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him for that. He's not fitted in the Man United. Like I've made an offer for Kone until the end of the season. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean it will help his experience. So I'm happy to loan players out, especially the youngsters. I don't need the training and I don't want that. I'll introduce myself to the squad, yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Naveed and I'm so proud to be given the opportunity to lead this team into the future. I wanted to start by telling you all a bit about who I am and what you can expect from me as a manager. So very formal. Right, I want to bring a real energy and passion to our work. I'm very big on building a vibrant atmosphere, and that's the number one thing I promise to bring to the club. Okay, right. I want to make everyone a better footballer. Okay, let me choose the second option. Yeah, we're going to have fun. Yeah, that's fine. Main thing I want you to know about me as a person is I am incredibly driven. So we can inspire. Driven, I'm going to say. Okay. What introduction has not been completed? I don't want to say that. You can't skip the level of introduction. I think there used to be an option. You don't have to go through all these again. Oh my God, league. I'm gonna have to attend the press conference because it's my. Real honor. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. You've taken this step into football management despite just being 25 years of age. And my reputation shows I'm known worldwide and I was a superstar. So why did he retire at 25? Critics have suggested that you will struggle to command respect in a dressing room that contains players older than you. Or, what do you say to that? I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's fine. Will you experience playing at this or have bridged the gap into management? I think so. I know what it takes to win at this level. Okay, I just say positive things. These is really long interviews. How hard do you expect to work? Okay. He's expecting myself will be maintaining balance that keeps him competitive at every turn. Okay. Any manager will have to have his quality. He was one of the players that attracted me. Yeah, okay. Who would you like to strengthen? Striker, definitely. Goalkeeper as well. Actually, I'll put goalkeeper. Yeah, depending on what the club. I'm not bothered if he goes. I think everyone from the ball right down right now, member staff at the club has fully committed to the project. I mean, it's so formal these days. Is that why they don't win matches? I have everything I need, and I have the support. This is all talk. We have to. I mean, anyone can say these things, and then they might not win any matches. I could go out there and do a press conference and make them believe I'm a top manager. Okay, finally that's over. These are long interviews when they do them. Yeah, I'm happy to come to this club. A new manager. Tyler Fletcher made an offer. Okay, they've made it a transfer offer. Tyler Fletcher. Actually, I'm gonna sell him. Like he doesn't have much potential either. That's money coming in. How much is he actually worth? 1.6. So I'm getting more than that. Let's sell him while we can get the money. Okay. Um, view all offers. Accept all of them. I don't mind as long as. Shit, why can't I accept the offer? Accept offers. Accept. Okay, sorry, I should have ticked the box. There we go. Actually, I shouldn't have went for the 1.6 million. Cancel that. I'm going for 1.9 million. Whoever pays more, obviously. That's fine. Send a Fletcher offer. That's fine. I go for a basic. I don't want to go for a basics of that. That's fine. Make offer. He's already. I've already. Oh yeah, I have. Accept. 2.2 million. Definitely accept. Peer set assigned for the. Oh, okay. Okay, we've got a goalkeeper coach that's come in. Looks promising. I mean, it looks like it's a bit more interesting when you play the a bigger team, isn't it? There's more things that's happening, more things you can do. In the smaller, I guess, team, you can't really sell any players. Like if you're unemployed and you've just found a job where you don't have much of a budget, what are you going to do? You're trying to like then scour the whole database for any decent players that you can buy. That's what was happening to me at that Welsh club, sucking the life out of it, and plus the bugs don't help. So I'm just gonna wait till it's fully released to see if it's worth then revisiting any smaller team and seeing if we can get them up to a top position or win the league or win a cup, anything. It's gonna be interesting. Like this Manchester United saves are always interesting, especially since Ferguson left. I mean, I've played Man United saves when Alex Ferguson was there. Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes, them were good saves. Their stats were amazing actually. David Beckham, I remember, and Champman. Only if they had the match engine like they do now, it would be so amazing to watch them players. Like long passes from Scholes and Giggs running and Beckham doing the curls with the crosses. Oh, that would have been amazing. I'm sure there'll be someone who put like a mod out who will adjust the database to have the legends in there, but it's not the same, I think. You can't get the animations from David Beckham's free kick. Discuss competition expectations. What do I think? I think we should qualify for the UEFA Champions League. I definitely do think that. That's what I want to hear. I think we should be in the final. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, Bruno Fernandes' picture just disappeared, if anyone's noticed. He was just there. He's there, actually, but now it's gone. Amazing like this. There's too many bugs. I don't think they'll be able to fix it in time. I don't want to do that. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to discuss any promises about strengthening the squad. That can go pear-shaped at times. I'm not making parting comments with you, mate. You've not done well at this club. You won't be remembered. I don't know what their mortgage installments are like. What are mortgage installments? Shall we search for it and see what it comes back with? Mortgage installments. Nah. I thought they said that PDF thing or whatever was going to be the Bible in this game. Where is it? FMpedia. So where's transfers? Glossary, right? Okay, right. Okay, glossary. Yeah, so there's no mortgage. What's mortgage installments? I think they've left that out of it. What is that FMpedia like? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, let's go club. Has it got transfers, finances? Nope. Recruitment, actually, yes, recruitment. So transfers, right? Transfer window? No, transfer room. Yeah, I don't think it. So basically, that's like what things like that. I think that's what would have been ideal to learn about, like these certain terminologies. I've not seen mortgage installments before in a football manager game. What does that mean? People pleaser, you have a happy squad. I mean, not really being at the squad too long to make that assessment. Are they buying or is it loan? It's a loan. Confirm transfer, accept. He's went for nothing. Reese Monroe. He's for loan, actually. That's fine. Okay, then. Scouting finished. Okay, yes. We've got the scouting now. I can't believe Tom Heaton's still playing. You're not going to get any chances. Look, he's been at the squad forever. He's been waiting like, this is going to be my year. This is going to be my year. He's actually a decent goalkeeper as well, actually. Rather than buying a goalkeeper who's got less. Look at this. 16, 17 concentration, leadership's 18. Actually, teamwork's 18. See, been around. I mean, I'm sure he's been around since Sir Alex Ferguson, hasn't he? Yes. You'd think that he's got them values then, isn't he? That he should be going in and saying this is what we should be doing. I don't know what's going on in the Man United back office. So, their dressing room. Right. Okay. So scouting report. He's got good potential, but wait, didn't he? Oh yeah. Okay. His gold stars are only 3, but the potential is that he could be a 5-star player. Sorry, guys, feeling a bit sleepy there. So it would be a good signing, actually. His top speed allows him to outpace players over longer sprints. We need that. Matches a couple of new signing. Yes, that's good as well. Vision objectives. Possesses great pace. Is a natural in a couple of positions. Fairly loyal person. That's what we need. Won't get stuck in. Fine. That's fair enough. Need to learn language. It's the thing where he has to adapt into the squad. That's the issue I always have. If they don't, then it's going to be a flop. Actually, I don't have the money yet, do I? We've not sold Rashford. Oh man, this is all based on me selling players first. Can we negotiate? Or we could negotiate installments. I keep forgetting that. Oh, he's a D. He's a D. He's not. I mean, sometimes these scout reports can be wrong as well, can't they? Found our goalkeeper. Doesn't look too bad. He's nearly better than the one actually we've got. As crazy as that sounds. Overview, personality. Actually, you know what? When thinking about this now, in the previous FM games, I do feel like it was easy to just read the text in one place. You had the personality, and then it was just lying down. Yes, 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 yes. With these tiles now, you're looking everywhere like this. Your head's bobbling around. You see, this is the thing with it works for some people who like to see information like in this layout. Some people just want it in order so they can just know that information, move on. It takes longer to kind of then search the screen when you're moving your head. Actually, I have found like I'm moving my head more than to play this game than I usually would. Probably the videos will tell if I watch back. And so he's the leading. Why on the leading Premiership sites? Well, actually, and I'm not spending 200 million to get a decent Premiership side player because they've never went well anyways. Man United. So goalkeeper as a backup. Don't need a backup. Actually, he's better. You see, all these goalkeepers are going to be better than what we've got. I'd love to get him and the other Greek goalkeeper, but don't have the money. He's nearly 49 to 61 million. can afford him if we can get this budget. Yeah, he's a good player. I need to get him first, actually, on the short list. We must be already on there, actually, because no, we'll put him on in this case. Right. I'm gonna put you on the short list for 3 months. Have we got the goalkeeper? I haven't yet. On the short list for 3 months. View recommended players. Let's see who are we getting recommended. I mean, I don't want to discard these reports. Can you not go to the next one? Oh, there's a list. That's better. See, this is what I mean. Like, I mean, the card is useful. I'm getting lost. Like, how do I go to the next player in this score report? I don't want to discard the report. So that's Beraldo, 21-year-old. Too expensive. Let's actually check who's... He's an excellent player. Can we get a bargain player who's top? Mancini, okay. Basically, these are players that I think we would Man United need, actually. Get these players in, mix them in, see what happens. He's 8 million, actually. He's B minus, not too bad. It's decent. It's too expensive, otherwise I would have went for him. Goalkeeper wise, defensive wise, B minus, not bad actually. Let's check him. Decent Premier League player. He would be. He's nowhere near these players actually. Let's forget the defense because we've got a few players in there. Let's get back to progressing this game. Anyone had any luck with Man United? Any stories? Who's asking for improved contracts? I'm not speaking to you. Not gonna help your injury. Who said? Okay, yeah. Goodbye. Thanks for the money. Goodbye. Actually, I should have went. Well, actually, it depends who he wants to go for. So yeah, that's fine. So if I reject him and he doesn't go to Wolves for that 2.2 million or something, then I'm left out with nothing. That's fine. Oh, he's injured. Okay, it's not too long. First thing I don't want is all these players getting injured. He would like to ask you, the sale of a promising. Well, you don't know anything promising. Did you see his scout report? Tyler Fletcher, he didn't look promising. Championship player or less than that. Staffing advice. Okay, let's see. Coaching team, maybe we could add someone in there. Good attacking coach, yeah, I want that. We need that. Who would transfer? It's going to be regular starter, so why not? I'm not setting a loan target for you, mate. Just enjoy your game. Come back as a stronger player so I can play you. Or is he getting sold? How are all these players get injured again? Like it's as sudden as soon as I get into a club, they all get injured by going into trading and kicking each other. Must not want to play for me. It's the orange shirt that doesn't help. Right. The amount of sleepless nights I've had with football manager games. Just so I can see the team pick up the European Cup after winning the Champions League. Oh, he's has agreed to leave the club and join. Oh, he's on loan. He looks like a decent player for the future. Who decided to loan him out? I mean, he needs experience. Why not? But I don't remember doing that. It must be that he was already going on a loan when I joined the club. It's going to be a regular start. That's fine. Kobe, where you been? Are you in this squad? Okay, yeah. I didn't see you then before. I'm going to start Tom Heaton and see what happens. The other goalkeepers have been useless anyways in the games. I can't believe they sold David Ayer. I think he was a wonderful goalkeeper. It was a good choice what Alex Ferguson made when he brought him in. I know in the first year or two he was all over the place, but he was really good now. I think he was making really good saves. Like he was around when the other players were around, so they weren't losing because of him. I think it was just a really bad recruitment from the managers, and the squads weren't great. The mindset of the players. Just imagine if Roy Keane was still in that squad. Be banging their heads together by now. I don't think I'm gonna see the glory days again in my life. I'm just proud to say that I was alive when they won the treble and in 1999, and then they won it again when Ronaldo was around. I think Nani played that night as well. I think. Oh, this is a transfer. Should we sell him? How do we check the scout reports? Player report. It's all in here, so it's a youngster. Actually, I like that. Like it doesn't have a strong opinion. Okay. There it is. No, he's never going to be Premier League quality. So sell. Wait, Hugo Lawson. Oh, he's too expensive as well. I was thinking. Let's check the scout report. Player recommendations again. He's a goalkeeper. Let's see what's. Not bad as a goalkeeper for that price. Can we do more scouting? Who else is there that we could get? Like a backup player, I'm thinking. Oof. He's versatile, like he is versatile. Like look at the positions he can play. Left and right. I think he would be mostly like a backup, like though, if I was to sign him. He doesn't look decent enough as a good defense to win any Premier League. Okay, we'll leave this for now then. Let's continue on. I mean, everyone on social media and YouTube is on about Liverpool. I think like they sold some players and the new players they've got just haven't gelled. I don't think like the Mo Salah should be getting all the slack for it. He's playing as he should be playing. It's the rest of the team that's basically not connecting. He can't really do anything. Now they're saying, oh, he's not tracking back. That's why. That's why Liverpool's losing. It's easy just to blame someone, I think. It's not. It's not. I don't think it's one person issue. They've sold some players that were ideal, and they were the pieces of the puzzle. Basically, it doesn't matter like if they were that important in the role or not, but they were filling that role. It's like this game. So when you win the when you get on top of a league or something, sometimes that's happened in the FM games when it wasn't a top player. It was filling a role like as a right back or the left back. It might be average, but they were playing that role like it might be like that he was a perfect wing back, but then you sell him and now got a perfect maybe left back. But it's not working out because maybe you need the wing back to go a bit further up and he's not going further up. And then you know that space is not covered and you might start losing games because of that. That's what I'm talking about. So Liverpool's created their own problem. The manager and by selling some of the players, now they're trying to put the pieces together again. So they've made it doesn't make sense when clubs do that. So the players go and then they've got the problem again. Then now they have to buy players or fix the problem, and then the players maybe that they buy don't fit, and then they're selling them players again and buying new ones until they finally fix that puzzle. By that, by that, by the time that happens, you might have other players who leave, and you're back to square one. I think they've just broken their own system. And I don't think it's the players' fault. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it can be, but I don't think it is in that situation when you look at it. That's fine. Okay, yes, I was thinking, yes, sorry. We could do the installments. Why do I keep forgetting that? I need to write it down somewhere. Right, so if we make an offer, how much was it that they wanted? It could be up to 35 million, right? Let's try 29 million. So if we add on 12 monthly installments, I'm going to pay 1 million up front. It says 12 monthly, so how do I've never worked this out. Okay, doesn't matter. So they get divided over that. I'm just putting the total amount. Okay. Don't know why I forgot that. If I go with 32, which is right in the middle, will that work, you think? Okay, yes. Sorry, I know what will work. Minimum league goals. I want 30 goals. Where's the drop down? There it is. You get another million for that, right? And if we win the Premier League, yeah, then you're getting 5 million. I mean, because you're going to commit the money anyways. We can do that. Yeah, not on minimum games. I'm doing that. What? Can't afford that. Okay, we can give you 2.5 million. Minimum, we'll put that up to 2.5, right? We'll put that one up to. Okay, you're getting 60 million. Come on. They want the money up front. Do you know what? Let's do it. I've always wanted to see him in game, like buy him and into Man United and see how he fits. A lot of the time, when I used to play these games, oh, he's not interested. Even though the offer's accepted, I don't think he's going to sign for us. Damn it. What I was saying is a lot of the time, when I've played games or when you've had these players like Vincent Company, who else was it? Neymar, when they were wonder kids in the games, I've always bought them and they've done really well. Or should we sell him? Get a different right back. He's going to go for 34.5 million. Who can we get as a right back? I'm just thinking if we can sell him and then get someone else. Why is that still there? Clear attributes. Oh, God. It's a mess, this game. Like, I think that's why there's been a lot of negative comments. Right, okay. Recommendation. He's not any better though if I'm getting him in for in his placement. Ah, thinking. See, ability wise, if you buy these players, it's costing too much. Could go for Martin Fernandez. He's 19. He must be a wonder kid. Like, doesn't mention it. Media opinion is none. I'm sure I've seen him as Wonder Kid before, previous games. He's not good though. Like to replace him. What should we do? Let me check. Diego Delo. I mean, he's a well-rounded player though. Let's keep him one more season. I just need to find the money from somewhere. If we sell him, can't get a decent player like him again. Yeah, he's not interested anyway, so let's reject it, right? Gonna try something. You know, um, let's go, Lewis Openda. Gonzalo from Real Madrid. Why haven't Real Madrid have got a proper badge? This is not easy. Do you know what? I really wanted him. He is expensive. You know what? Let's scout him just so we've got. Actually, can I not scout him? In progress, sorry. Already done it. I don't know. We've not even started the first match of the season. I'm going crazy over transfers. I want to do some business and get some decent players in. I've not sold Rashford so far. How do I get him kicked out? Have I not put Sancho on there? Sancho, need to get one of these out. Like, let's offer Rashford to some clubs. No one wants to buy him. No interest. There must be someone who wants Rashford. No offers. No one wants Rashford. Amazing. Must be that they can't afford the wage bill. Negotiable. Tyler, is he good? No, he's not. Decent. Sell. Get some money in. Get some new blood in there. Try and have it. I'm getting difficulty selling actually the players that we want to sell. It's crazy like that. Some of these players can't sell. And the players that I want to buy are so expensive. I could see why Man United have been struggling in real life. Like, look at these prices. I wanted Max Milan. He looks like a good prospect. What's happened to Lowich? Why would he spell it? I don't know how he pronounces his name. Well, I've put an offer in. Wait, where's our offer went? He's not interested, is he? Why did it say that he's interested though when I put the offer in? Doesn't make sense. Wait, I didn't withdraw the offer. I haven't even had a chance to negotiate anything. He doesn't want to go to Brighton. He's got no interest, he said, and I don't want to sell him because I don't have the money to replace him yet. I mean, that's to submit a squad list. Oh, this is going to go wrong. This is where the issues are. I mean, I don't need to. I need to add him as a go. Well, is he away? He is. I've not got anyone in yet. Submit. I mean, look at it. Look at the debt that Man United is in. I mean, when you look at the finances here, it doesn't look great. Right, so our bid's been rejected. Maybe appropriate to ask them to negotiate a transfer for you. What else could we add on actually? Okay, a player achievement. World Footballer of the Year. I'll give you 10 million if you would do that. Winning the Premier League. Okay, we'll move that to 10 million. Doubt you're gonna do that then. How is it unacceptable? I mean, I'm paying too much for him now at this point. I don't think it's going to go through. That's fine. Oh, we're going to have to find another striker. Who's on the short list? Okay, that was the goalkeeper. That was for the goalkeepers. I need to find a striker then. Edit search. Got strikers on there. I need speed. At least 16. Okay, let's say 17. Let's see. Interested? Who could we go for? It's difficult. It's very hard, like getting a striker, isn't it, these days? I don't think there's any decent players anymore. That's the thing. I think it must be that. I mean, then we're not going to be on Man United's level. There'll be someone. There'll be someone. Get tired after a while, like looking at the screen. When you can't find anyone. I mean, could we not look at him? Scout player, let's see. Don't ask. How do you see again who the best players are they've got? There used to be a way to do that back in the old game. Just trying to think. I mean, we're gonna have to think differently because it's not like it used to be. Let me just check on my mobile. What am I looking at? That's why I couldn't see him. It's me spelling the name wrong. Could we bring him in and get something out of him on a second run? I don't know. It's taken more than an hour just to set up this Man United side. Not even a single match yet. Wow, he's not great at showing. Or it's just the knowledge actually. He's not been great when they've scouted him. He looks decent, but he's on loan, isn't he? What's the going on here? He's on loan, yeah. Couldn't buy him then. I need him now. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Let's leave it at that then. Before it gets sacked. He's making good progress. That's fine. Confirm transfer. Fine. You can go. Bye bye. We're running out of time getting a player. Some Chelsea. $48 million. No. What was I thinking? Oh, we could get a loan in. He's a target forward. I'm looking for pace. Let's shortlist it just in case. It's a target forward as well. He could play centre forward. Well, we could bring him in and see if he's any good, then buy him. Who is there we could loan? Don't know anything about him. He's a centre forward as well, actually. Not got much pace though, looking from the looks of things. Not gonna risk it. He does look decent as when I keep looking. What happened to him? He was a wonder kid. Okay, let's put a loan offer for you. It doesn't let me do anything. Let's go back. There we go. What was that? Suggest terms. Yeah, that's fine. I want to play as a target forward. I didn't want that. I wanted to change that. Can we change the... And still go... No, we can't. Okay. What about if we can get a loan for a goalkeeper as well? If we can't afford one at the moment. Actually, let's see if that works. This could be ideal. Actually, I'm not going to find a better goalkeeper on here, man. Actually, scouting report saying he would be a better goalkeeper than the rest. Let's leave that for now and go for the left wing because that's where I'm weak. We're not selling any players anytime soon, so we're running out of time. They'll just have to sit on the bench and then do now. Trying to sell them, but I can't do anything if no one wants them. Wesley, I don't have a clue because there's no scout report. He's left winger. Could we see what he looks like? I'd be interested. Sick of these pop-ups. Let's get that turned off and see what we can do. He's from Belgium. Well, he looks decent. No one's after him as well, so we could scout and then wait. Decent players. Decent players, yeah. Who are they trying to buy now? Potentially Premier League player, it's saying. But potentially Premier League standard. Should we sell him to Sunderland? I'm going to sell him. Um, man, there's no point in answering that question. Like, I wanted to sell the player. That's the whole point. Plus, if its contract was expiring, then it's a perfect time to sell him before I get nothing. Makes sense. Take control. Oh, no, I don't need to do a leak. Press conference. He's okay. Responsibilities, not bother, development, club atmosphere, the manager support, player to send on intensive language course. Who needs to go on a language course? There we go. Send on. I'll do it myself because no, not a leadership. Okay, too late. I made a mistake there. Right, I'm off, everyone. It's gonna take some offline time to get this Man United set up and play some matches. I did want to play a match, but 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm tired now at the moment, so I'm gonna log off now, and I'll be back soon. See you later, guys. Bye bye.